Pawn Corp's international gold buyers are returning to Pahrump. Saturday through Tuesday, June 18th through the 21st, will be at the Pahrump Nugget from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. Bring in your unwanted gold, silver, platinum, jewelry, diamonds, find watches, coin collections, and broken jewelry. We have $1 million to spend and we'll pay you in cash. That's Saturday through Tuesday, June 18th through the 21st from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Pahrump Nugget.
Tonight on News 46, Governor Sandoval signs education reform bills.
The community welcomes a new business.
And Pahrump celebrates the Queen's birthday with a tea party. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Rick Vale and Rhonda Van Winkle. Local coverage from Deanna O'Donnell and news across Nevada with Janet Eric. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Good evening, it's Thursday, June 16th, 2011. I'm Rick Vale.
And I'm Rhonda Van Winkle for News 46. Topping our news tonight, Nye County Sheriff's deputies responded to a juvenile with a gunshot wound to the leg on Tuesday. An arrest was conducted regarding one of the suspects. Nye County Sheriff's Office has issued this press release.
Approximately 1 p.m., deputies and detectives were dispatched to 3993 Savoy in regards to a juvenile that had been shot in the leg. Upon arriving, deputies and detectives were able to determine that two juveniles, ages 13 and 15, were playing with a .22 caliber revolver. The weapon was discharged and the 13-year-old was shot in the upper left thigh. The 13-year-old does not reside at the residence and was spending the night. Investigation determined that the nature of the shooting was accidental. The .22 caliber revolver was allegedly the 15-year-old's gun that his father, Casey Taylor, had given him. Inside the residence, unsecured and in plain sight and accessible, allegedly, were several other rifles, including an assault rifle and several hunting rifles. The residence had a gun safe that was not being utilized. The weapons were out in the open with ammunition in the magazines, however, not chambered. 4 other juveniles were also in the residence at the time, along with the mother, Tina Taylor. The juveniles ranged in ages from 14 to 18 years of age. Tina Taylor was confined to a wheelchair following a recent stroke. The father, Casey Taylor, was away from the residence at the time of the incident. Another 9mm semi-automatic pistol was located outside the residence in an unattended and unsecured vehicle loaded with ammunition. Prescription medication was also found on the dining room table, accessible to the juveniles in the residence. The father, Casey Taylor, was later placed under arrest for child endangerment. According to the Nye County Sheriff's Office press release, the access to fully loaded firearms with unsupervised juveniles and medications left out in the open is a disaster waiting to happen. This was an unfortunate but completely avoidable incident that the father should have taken into account before leaving the children in the residence with loaded guns or access to loaded guns and medications. The father was booked into the Nye County Sheriff's Office Detention Center on the amount of $5,000 bail. Charges will be filed on the mother as well. She was not taken into custody and the children were not placed away from the home. Division of Child and Family Services and Juvenile Probation were contacted in regards to the incident. The 13-year-old juvenile that was shot was stable and expected to recover as of yesterday. Detectives are following up on several leads and the investigation is ongoing.
2, 1. And folks, we'll have much more local news coming up for you right after this break. Please keep it here.
So what do you...
Southwest Medical Associates. Look for news about their latest healthcare center opening soon in your neighborhood. Southwest Medical Associates. Now that's powerful medicine. News 46 is also brought to you by Red Apple Fireworks. You've never seen anything like it. Nevada's elite fireworks shopping experience. Red Apple Fireworks. News 46 is also brought to you by Safi of Las Vegas. At Safi, we're more than a foster care and adoption agency. We're working to build stronger families in our communities. Visit our website at safi.org.
Welcome back to News 46. 52 bills signed and 2 vetoed. The governor approved all but 2 bills in the legislature this last session. 4 bills that received so much attention in the legislature were signed yesterday by the governor. These bills will require results and proof of performance from teachers.
State laws making it easier to fire unperforming teachers in Nevada have gotten the governor's signature. Republican Governor Brian Sandoval yesterday signed 4 much-discussed education reform measures that took center stage during the final days of the 2011 legislature. 2 of the new laws create a 4-tier teacher evaluation system and extend a probationary period for new teachers. In coming years, 50% of the teachers' ratings will be based on student achievement. A 3rd new law authorizes the governor to appoint the state school superintendent and some members of the State Board of Education. The 4th creates a separate governing body to oversee charter schools. The bills are based on recommendations from a group that submitted Nevada's application for federal Race to the Top funding. I'm Deanna O'Donnell for News 46.
The 2 bills that vetoed were one bill increasing fines for employers who misclassify employees as independent contractors, saying it complicates a regulatory structure. He also nixed a bill creating a committee to recommend funding for highway projects, saying it gives unelected members too much power over taxpayers.
And Embattled New York Representative Anthony Weiner is resigning from Congress, saying he cannot continue in office amid the intense controversy surrounding sexual explicit messages he sent online to several women.
And folks, coming up, a new business has its ribbon cutting.
And Pahrump celebrates royalty with a tea party.
We'll have all this and more right after the break. Please keep it here. You brought that graphic up.
News 46 is brought to you by Southwest Medical Associates. Look for news about their latest healthcare center opening soon in your neighborhood. Southwest Medical Associates. Now that's powerful medicine. News 46 is also brought to you by Red Apple Fireworks. You've never seen anything like it. Nevada's elite fireworks shopping experience. Red Apple Fireworks. News 46 is also brought to you by Safi of Las Vegas. At Safi, we're more than a foster care and adoption agency. We're working to build stronger families in our communities. Visit our website at safi.org.
Welcome back to News 46. Now for our Facebook question of the day. Today's question, do you think Pahrump needs more traffic lights? If so, where? Here's what some of you had to say.
Diane says accident data, and it will show that Pahrump Valley and 372 need one for sure.
Bill Dolan, 372 and Pahrump Valley Boulevard is what he thinks.
Janine believes that Pahrump Valley and 372 first, and somebody needs to do something about the road markings to turn off 160 and Postal Dandelion. Too many close calls.
And Melanie says 372 and Blag.
Diane also agrees, well, sort of agrees, 372 and Pahrump Valley.
And Valerie says 372 and Blag.
Candace agrees with the others. Pahrump Valley and 372 tops her list.
And Monica says Pahrump Valley and 372 for sure.
Jackie believes 372 in Blag and 160 near Postal Road.
It sounds like they all agree with me.
That's right.
Because my first thing was 372.
And Pahrump Valley Boulevard.
And Pahrump Valley Boulevard.
Absolutely.
I thought that was the worst. I think Postal 160 and also Wilson and 160.
That's true too.
So
there you go, folks. Your voice is heard. Make sure to stay part of our Facebook page. We will have a question of the day every day as long as we can possibly manage it.
Sounds good.
Folks, the Pahrump Chamber of Commerce held a ribbon cutting this morning for a new business in town. Burger Paradise has a wide array of different types of burgers, hot dogs, fresh cut fries, and shakes.
We're on the corner of Pahrump Valley Boulevard and Highway 372 across from Big O Tires. We are here with the new business in Pahrump and one of our newest chamber members, Andy Jordan, our owner here of Burger Paradise. You can't hardly see it behind us here, but they have fresh burgers and fresh fries and more. And we'd just like to say thank you for opening a business in this town and joining the chamber.
Well, thank you very much.
Welcome. And at this time, if you cut the ribbon.
I'm really excited. I mean, everybody in town seems to be excited about having a good hamburger place with a real old-fashioned hamburger cooked when you order it, not sitting there waiting in a box for you. And I think it's going to be really good. You know, one thing I do want to stress is the drive-thru doesn't move as fast as you'd be used to at some of the other places because we cook it when you order it at that little box over there. We start that order then, so be patient, but you'll get a good hamburger so you're getting it fresh.
And you do have quite a menu here. Tell me about the menu.
Well, we've got burgers. We start out with a 1/4 pound, we go to a 1/3 pound, and we have our 1/2 pound double. We've got some specialty burgers like what we call our 50-50, which is 50% ground beef and ground bacon all mixed together into a patty. People seem to really like that one.
And you even have some odd burgers like a Hawaiian burger and a peanut butter and jelly.
Well, we have a peanut butter and jelly burger, and I guess Hawaiian actually. I mean, you can get grilled pineapple, you can get grilled jalapenos, grilled Ortegas, grilled mushrooms, grilled onions. We have a lot of different things to choose from to customize your hamburger.
And the prices are reasonable as well.
Yep, our hamburgers start out at, for the 1/4 pound, start out at $2.99, and then the meal I think is $4.59 or something with fries, hand-cut fries and a Coke, real potatoes.
There you go, and people are excited about the shakes too as well.
Yeah, we do. I think we do chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla, and the girls are trying to come up with one they're going to call Reese's peanut butter or something, so they're working on that one. It tasted pretty good yesterday.
There you go. Let's talk about the staff here. How many people do we have here?
Right now we have nine employees, and probably going to end up with a couple of more. So
you're probably going to be expanding as well.
Well, we're already talking about hopefully being able to do something off the front here to enclose that, maybe with one of those glass things to get some more seating in here for people.
Exactly. What a wonderful thing. Congratulations on your ribbon cutting today.
Now, we've all eaten at Burger Paradise.
Absolutely.
But you're a huge fan.
Absolutely. Oh, man, the food there is great. I've had like 4 different kinds of burgers there. But I got to tell you, the one that really stands out as the most interesting is the peanut butter and jelly burger.
You sure it's not the one that sticks?
I'm telling you, it's good
sticky
stuff. Take my word for it. It's a good burger, seriously.
I know. I thought it was kind of gross when you ordered that, but you know what? He really did like it.
It was very good. My friend, she ordered one too. She loved it. So seriously, don't laugh. It's actually quite good.
They have some neat stuff there. I mean, it's Burger Paradise, so there are some, Hawaiian names like Malachi or just all these different.
The Maui, the Oahu, it's very good stuff.
And they do have a chicken breast sandwich for those of you who are watching your calories.
And folks, we'll have much more local news coming up for you right after the break. Please keep it here.
Welcome back to News 46. Queen Elizabeth's actual birthday is on April 21st. She was born in 1926. She is 85 years old. Since 1805, the sovereign's official summer birthday has been held on the second day in June when better weather is more likely. This Saturday, an official Queen's Tea will be held in her honor.
Is going to celebrate the Queen's birthday.
Over here.
It's the second annual Queen's Tea celebration. It's hosted by the League of Women Voters. This year it's at the Pahrump Nugget at 12 o'clock on Saturday the 18th of June. Everyone is welcome. We celebrate women that day. We recognize women in the community.
So this is something that you nominate particular women for, and is there just one person or many that you nominate for different positions?
Any organisation that comes can nominate somebody that they would like to be recognised for their volunteering or for their services. So if a table of 10 people is sold, then they can nominate somebody. And we make announcements. Everybody is recognised. And women, guys, men and women are invited. But it's the League of Women Voters. It's 12 o'clock, noon at the Nugget. And they could call me on my home number, which is 537-1104, 537-1104.
And so you can still get a table and reserve a table now, and it all benefits the League of Women Voters, right?
That's correct. The League has been established for 3 years now in Pahrump, and this is just something different, a way to celebrate. We will have an appearance by the Queen this year. And we've received a letter from Buckingham Palace.
You did write Buckingham Palace, didn't you? And you actually got a letter back from them.
I did. I told them that Pahrump was celebrating the Queen's birthday, and they acknowledged. The Queen's secretary wrote to us and that will be on show amongst other British tea paraphernalia at the Queen's Tea Party.
This is going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to have a token queen come, so this is going to be a lot of fun and something that is really just a wonderful activity to get involved with, plus honoring women here in our community.
That's correct. We ask people if they want to bring their favorite cup and saucer, then we drink tea out of cups and saucers. There's a prize for the best hat. We encourage everyone to dress up as if it's an afternoon tea party.
And just for clarification purposes, it will not be the actual Queen of England attending the tea party, but instead an impersonator. And folks, the Cinderella girls need your help to support their upcoming pageant.
I'm with Chloe Bradley. You're a Cinderella girl.
Yeah.
Tell me about Cinderella girls.
Okay, there's things like about you get scholarships for Cinderella girls, and it's up to age 26, and it's to be for you get you're poised and posh and all that, and you get to where you're not shy anymore, where you get to talk in front of people, and you get to perform different type of things.
Is it a pageant?
Yeah.
And so, do you guys start from a young age and go on up, or tell me about that?
Yeah, you go to 0 to 26. You get to be infants, tiny tots, mini misses, miss, teen, and woman.
And so, where are you at right now?
Pahrump, Nevada, and I'm a miss.
And so, is a pageant coming up soon?
Yeah, it's our state pageant. It's June 18th.
And I know you guys were going to have a chili cook-off, but that didn't work out. What are you guys doing right now for fundraisers?
We are doing a booth sale. We're selling pencils for $1. We're selling lollipops for $1, and we're selling See's candy bar for $2, and we're selling root beer floats for 50 cents or $1.
Is this to help the overall pageant, or just you yourself, or what?
To help our state pageant.
And so, can people donate to this all the time?
Yes.
And you guys are down at Walmart today, but when can they see you? Are you going to be down here on any other weekends, or is there contact information for you guys to give?
Yes, there is contact information, and we'll be different places, all over places, like in Vegas and out here, different places. And we do car washes a lot.
All right, and so what's the contact number?
775-764-1701.
And that's for donations?
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Well, folks, we've got a chance of rain and we got some hot days, and it's all coming up for you in your 7-day forecast right after the break.
46 weather is brought to you by your local dairy farmers. Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body. For more information, you can visit their website at nevadadairycouncil.org.
Hey everyone, welcome back to News 46. I'm Rick Vale with your weather. We have a fire watch still going to remain in effect today through 8 o'clock tonight. Southwest winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour with gusts in excess of 35 miles per hour. In combination with the low humidity between 6 and 11%, are going to make it extremely likely and dangerous for fire, so please be very careful. Today we got sunny skies out there, a high of 98, with southwest winds of 14 miles per hour, gusts upwards of 32 miles per hour. Our pressure dropped on the barometer a little bit, 29.65. The UV index for today is 9, very high. Sunrise was at 5:26 a.m. and a record 114 degrees back in 1940. Looking at tonight, going to be clear for us, a low of 72. Winds out of the north at 10 miles per hour with gusts upwards of 34 miles per hour. Sunset will be at 8:03 p.m. and a record low was 53 degrees in 1944. Looking at tomorrow, it's going to be cloudy out there with a 20% chance of rain, a high of 94, a low of 70. Winds out of the southwest at 15 miles per hour with gusts upwards of 36 miles per hour. The UV index drops just a little bit for us thanks to that cloud cover, 8, very high still, and sunrise will be at 5:26 a.m. 7-day forecast. Saturday, very windy, not too bad in the heat department. 92 degrees for the high, 66 for the overnight low. Sunday looking at 35 mile per hour gusts, a high of 88 and a low of 65. Monday starting off the week with 20 mile per hour gusts, a high of 93 and a low of 65. Tuesday looking at 21 mile per hour gusts with a high of 98 and a low of 69. Now Wednesday, hump day, 29 mile per hour gusts, triple digits, 100 degrees for the high with 70 degrees for the overnight low. And Thursday, looking at 29 mile per hour gusts with 105 for the daytime high and 73 for the overnight low. And our worst weather in the nation today is crab orchard for strong thunderstorms. And that right there is a very crabby fruit.
I was wondering why you're so crabby. Okay, the final meeting about the recall against County Assessor Shirley Madsen is June 17th at 7 p.m. at the Ian Deutsch Memorial Park under the gazebo. For more information, call 727-8229.
And the international gold buyers will be at the Pahrump Nugget Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday from 10 to 5 p.m.
And the Miss Pahrump pageant is being presented by Saida Trudeau and will be held at the Rosemary Clark Middle School this year on June 25th. The photogenic competition and the interview competition will be held Saturday morning, and the talent competition will be held Saturday afternoon. The public portion of the pageant, which includes the sportswear and formal wear competition, will begin at 6:30 p.m. Tickets are on sale at Wolfie's and Best Western for $15 and may be purchased at the door depending on availability. This year's pageant has 10 Pahrump teens participating.
All right, folks, and that's going to do it for this edition of News 46. I'm Rick Vale.
And I'm Rhonda Van Winkle.
From everyone up here in the Hill at KPVM, we wish you a safe evening. We'll see you here again tomorrow night. Until then, good night, Pahrump.
Good night.